how you doing? This is Ken from the Gilmore Car Museum in the beautiful steam barn, celebrating the brass era, which was late 1800s to 1916. Now, this is one of what Chevrolet did to compete with Ford back in 1918. So Ford was building the Model T, which if you pan over there to the left, you'll see a 1909 Ford Model T. And this was a 1918 Chevrolet. And it was called the 490 Touring. Why? Because it cost $490. So Chevrolet decided, let's just call it the 490. And now this was at a time that Model Ts, when they first came out, cost about $275 to $300. So this was still more expensive than a Model T, but it had a few other features that really made it an attractive competitor for those that could afford to step up to a Chevrolet. Also, here's a very unusual car. Quality goes clear through, and this is a car that was made right here in Kalamazoo. Now, I don't know what you think about the name of a Dort, D-O-R-T. It doesn't just sound very glamorous, does it? But this was a pretty popular, well-made car. You'll notice it had an actual radiator cap, and here at the Gilmore Car Museum, we have the largest collection of hood ornaments and mascots and radiator caps in the world. So when we get our doors reopened, you'll have to come and visit us. But at the beginning, before we had hood ornaments and mascots, we had functional radiator caps that would so the driver could check on the temperature of the engine and make sure the engine wasn't overheating or he didn't have to stop to service it at all. So this snazzy little 5-passenger Dort was, as I said, built right here in Kalamazoo, and it had some interesting features, like check out the spotlight here. That's a pretty cool, sophisticated looking light for a little car that was built in Kalamazoo in 1922. But there's just a beautiful architectural structure, and if you look up, you will see all the way up to the ceiling up there. There's a second level all the way around, but this was just a spectacular barn architecturally that Donald Gilmore built on the property here to house his ever-expanding collection. And we invite you to come back once our doors are open again to see the amazing collection here. We are the largest car museum in North America, and we have over 400 cars out in all the galleries, with about another 200 cars that we keep to rotate. So if you come one week, the next week you might see some different cars too. So thanks for tuning in.